do want to start this off by saying, welcome to 2020. 2020 is the year of seeing things clear. So, we're going to get straight to the point. I just want to be able to give some gratitude up to all those that visits me to get this food for your soul. And I know that we all are doing the best we can with what we have. And I am fully aware that it is hard to decipher what is real and what is fake. And I just want us all to know that you are the genius and you determine what is real and what's fake. So let me say this. Thank you for being here. I am no fool to any gifts. So let me say your presence is the best gift that I can receive. Thank you for being present here with me. So as we move on to talk about the duality and facing our inner child and being able to understand that we have certain issues that we hold on to. That reminds me of the toy. We're all facing the inner child and the masculine personality, and it's a duality. And if you want to look at it in a different way, you can look at it as feminine and masculine, or you can also see it as your day passion, and then your night passion. That is a duality that we all have to come to terms with. Because when we do not, we face with trials and tribulations that this world have. And it's not to say anything negative, it's to say this is positive. Because we know better, so we shall do better. At the point of understanding that there is a duality between this inner child that likes to go wild and your passionate personality that takes control over it to try to make amends of the suffering. And when that happens, it is still a duality. It is not the perfect balance. My goal as food for your soul is to create perfect balance for you. This world is based off energy. And each one of us are energy-based human beings. And if you understand your inner child, then you can understand that that energy that your inner child is consumed with, you have to really thin it out. You have to dissect what is impacting that inner child's ability to come forth, to enjoy what you have been experiencing, but in certain times can't recall because that inner child was not so happy. Some would say throwing the pity party. Or not in the right frequency of understanding. So the goal is to get you to understand your frequency so you can obtain the best knowledge, the best experience, and to ultimately live the best moments. And moments are very important. They are very important to me because I know that moments are your forever. And if you do not believe me, then think about a moment that you shared with a loved one and they're no longer here. That moment is now your forever. So that's why I say that. So obtaining the inner child, you won't go wild to suppress moments that we should cherish, that we should obtain more information than what the inner child can only see. But it's okay because we have knowledge by our side. And the knowledge is this: anything and everything that we go through, we are better on the other side. Nothing is a problem but how you deal with it that makes it a problem. And if you have the knowledge to know when you are experiencing something that has a duality that kind of bring out your inner child, or that have that headstrong, passionate, everyday personality that just runs amok. When you have that duality hitting you, it's our ability to reflect, to know that we need to slow things down, understand that time is on our side. Time is only built for games. It's for you to perform in a short amount of time. We are a miracle. Every one of us are miracles, geniuses, and powerful. Each one of us have a sense of our unique power. And it all manifests once we understand our inner child. Our inner child has been able to feel your passionate personality has been able to see. And when you bridge the two, it's a wow feeling when you are sitting in certain situations. You'll be able to understand that communication comes from within. It do not come from without. And you would also understand that miscommunication is a statement that the energy is high and both parties is having the inner child battle of feeling that they're not being heard, being misunderstood. But ultimately this, they feel like they're getting ran over like they did before. And it's all because the inner child hasn't experienced what it means to see someone else be able to progress and be okay with the fact that you see potential and you can exceed that. But we are holding on to a toy that we would soon get tired of. But we have to have this magnetic pull towards something. Without the right concept of what it is that we're gravitating to. We gravitate to it, consume ourselves with our inner child thoughts, and lose the concept of where the passion truly lies. The passion lies in everyone. We're all connected as one. We are genius in our own little ways. I am a genius, you're a genius. And as we hold that understanding, we understand as well that artist is written all over that. So I would like for you to be the perfect artist that you can be for 2020. And stay clear of all the facade that you have placed in your way by not knowing, by allowing your inner child go wild. This is the time. The time is now. We are living in our own reality. We are manifesting the real truth. And that's a beautiful thing. So come forth. See things clearly for 2020. Give your inner child some understanding by sitting back and observing what you have created, what life is giving you for better understanding, for humbleness, and for satisfaction to your power of passion. And you have to understand this year, please see things clearly. For 2020, that inner child needs to sit back and look at how beautiful it is by knowing what you know now and knowing that what you think you know was never it. Holding on to what you think you know is allowing you to manifest things that you can call nothing, but everything at the same time. This world we live is a world of opportunities. How we face those opportunities, we have to be real with ourselves. To take full advantage of being neutral when it comes to your duality. So when you face with the world of what we all created together, we manifest everything that the eyes can see. Or I should say, when we are challenged with this beautiful world that we created, we won't feel like it's more than us. And then we won't be attacked. And internally, the inner child would feel less than. We would understand the duality. We would bridge the gap to find peace in one's manifestation of their own reality. Thank you for your mind and your time. Please look within. Don't look without yourself to see what you already know. Our eyes been living since day one in fear. Our heart been understanding what is near. So don't be afraid anymore. Find your truth and explore. That was my mind and my time. Ciao for now. Please like and subscribe. Hit the bell. And also stay tuned for more messages. I am here because I am a spiritual human being. I strongly believe that we are the mind and body individually, but we come together to bridge that one soul. So welcome to Food for Your Soul.